Whew. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to part 4 of the Corsa. It's the Corsa 1.2 active. I'm Carl and this is Car Transformations UK. I'm already absolutely knackered as I've been out on the other channel and just done a fishing live all day. So I'm now in here tonight, 8 hours later, and now going to put in some fairly hard work. So let's get on to the Corsa and see where we get today. So that's what she's looking like at the moment, sitting from here. You can see she's looking quite clean, but still got a long way to go as yet. I say a long way, we've still got a couple of days to go, put it that way, a couple of 12, 14-hour days. Should sort this one out now. All the patches on the seats and stuff are just where I've scrubbed it and they're still wet. There's no stains or nothing. Same with the back seats, all looking good. Floors are all done. That down there, it looks like dirt, is just water on top of the carpet. It's probably what it looks like on the camera to what it actually is in real life. You can see I've been all the way around it and everything's lovely and clean. I'm just doing this one at the moment. Got to do this front floor, which I haven't done. You can see the difference there where all the stains are still there and are still dirty. And this seat is probably going to take 3 or 4 scrubs. So that's where I'm up to at the moment. Just thought I'd update you a little bit, let you see what's going on. Car's still looking pretty good. It's a bit dirty, but that won't be by the time I'm finished. Don't know if you can remember in the previous video, we put the new bonnet and stuff on, the old one's over there. We fitted the new spotlights down the bottom there. And we moved on with the car. So she's looking pretty good. I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing now and hopefully things will get sorted in the inside. I can let that dry overnight with the big heaters on. And we can then shut the doors and stuff and concentrate on finishing the bodywork. The other thing that's done now is the wheels. I don't know if you've seen them all back together and back on. I don't think you have. Centre caps are all in as well. So they're looking quite nice, no marks, no nothing, nice and shiny. Exactly how they're meant to be. So the person who comes and looks at it is not even going to think nothing of them, they're just going to look at it and think, oh, they're in good condition. And that's it, sort of thing. Right then, so I'll carry on, I'll let you see a bit of what I'm doing inside, but not too much. And then we'll move on to the next stage. So this is what I'm up to. Went back in the car out, as you know. Bear with me, I'll show you what's going on. This is what's coming out of the car. Look at this yucky stuff. Pure filthy dirty water, not very nice. Just gonna empty that out, put some fresh in the tank, and we'll do the seat. We'll do this one on camera so you can see what I'm up to. We'll move on from there. So that's about the 5th time I've done the whole car now. Starting to look pretty tidy. So now it's a case of putting the heaters in the car for the night and drying it all out. And then we've got a few little bits like inside the door pockets, down the side of the seats in them panels. Obviously the dash and stuff like that. And then we're starting to get there. Got the carpet down there from out of the boot. Just come up absolutely lovely. It's looking spot on now. I can go back in the morning. And we're pretty much moving along quite nicely. Right then, time for another update. I've been buffing away for hours now because I wasn't happy with where it was. I wanted to shine a bit more on what it was. And now, as you can see, it's absolutely gleaming. Still got the buffering on this side. So I've been doing the roof and stuff as well. But yeah, starting to really shine. And starting to get to where I want it to look before I do the finishing touches. Inside, I've had the heater on all night. So, as you can see, everything's absolutely spotless. Even this seat that was really dirty and this floor that was horrible is all nice. Same on this side. Everything is just looking absolutely spot on now. I've put the carpets and everything back in the boot. Done all the back of the seats. Everything's absolutely lovely and fresh. And looking as good as the day it came out of the factory. Couldn't really get any cleaner if you tried. So I've been over it many times to get it to this condition. And it's looking really good now. Even the driver's seats are all lovely, no wear. Driver's floor's all pretty good. So we're looking alright. That's where we are at the moment. The wheels have had all night to dry now, so they're looking pretty good. I think they're going to be fine. As you can see, they're a nice shiny silver, looking good. They'll look even better once I get all the tyres all shined up and stuff like that, and give them a bit of a polish and stuff. But they're certainly doing the job. Definitely worthwhile doing them because that makes such a difference in having horrible, bubbled up, scratched wheels. Always make a car look terrible. And that's what all 4 of them looking like. So that was worth the effort. Okay, so I've just removed the back of the mirror on that side and the back of the mirror on this side, and I've got them over here. They've been a right pain, I must admit. I'm having to strip them right down, get all the red off, because it's got like a cheap reactive paint on it, which is not very nice. And the same with this one, I've got to strip it right down till we get down to this bare primer here. And then I'm going to take them over into the temporary spray bay, which is over there, and hit them with some primer. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. It's going to take me an hour or so to get these all prepped down and cleaned up, ready to go into the bay. And then we'll see where we are from there. So what I'll do is I'll get on with this. I'll get the first coat of primer on. I'll let you see the second coat and see what we got. Hopefully they won't react or anything like that. And we'll move on from there. So everyone, as you can see by the mirrors, I forgot to show you me putting them in primer. But then they're red. I'm now getting prepared and ready for the paint to be warm enough for me to lacquer them. Then that'll be the last coats I've had. 2 coats of primer, 3 coats of red. They're looking pretty good. And like I say, I'm now about to lacquer them, so we'll get on with that. There's the car at the moment. Looking really nice. As you can see, shining like a mirror. Only got a few stages left with it now. And then be getting towards the end of it. Right, let's get some lacquer on these as well, shall we? Oh no! That wasn't good. Piglet. Could have done without doing that. I've now had to put that on as a base coat. I'm going to have to spray that one red again because I've scratched it. What a shame. Right, so I've done the second and third stages now. And that's so shiny now, that doesn't look very good on camera. It's just glaring back at me. I'm going to show you it looks nice. And you'll see that when I take it outside and start doing the photos and stuff. The next thing to do is pay my attention on these windows, which I'm now starting to do. I've already done it 2 or 3 times, and as you can see, hello, 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 you can see me in there. But I've got a long way to go with them, inside and out, to get them to shine like the car. So as you can see close up, they're still dirty and not too nice. And that's not what I want them to be like. They need to be crystal clear like the rest of the car. Same with the lights and stuff like that. So that's the next thing I'm about to do. While we move on for this, I've got the mirrors in the spray bay over there, as you probably saw in the previous part. Drying away, they're on their 3rd coat now. I'm going to recoat the other one red and then lacquer that again. But there's not much I could do. Got blown off a stand when I was spraying it. So yeah, so I'm going to get onto these windows. I can always bring you back on the last go, just so you can see what's what. And we'll move on. Whew. Windows have been a pain. I've had to do them about 10 times, but I think you can get the idea. They're literally gleaming. They're like mirrors, look at them. Lovely. This one's like a sealing coat that seals everything up. So all the hard work stays there for years. that seals it all up. Can't put too much of this on. Can be a pain to get off, but so I think you get the idea. You see me do that side. Oh, I'm out of breath now. I'll bring you back when I've done the whole car. Got to do this all around the outside, then obviously inside all the doors and all that sort of stuff, under the bonnet, in the boot, bumpers. So I'll bring you back when I'm done. So the whole car is covered in my special sealer at the moment. As you can see, it's made it go all white, which is exactly what I want it to do. I'll let that soak in for sort of 15-20 minutes now. And then we're gonna take it all off. And that should absolutely gleam like it never has before. Probably better than how it came out of the factory. Right, let's see how she shines then. Woohoo! Looking pretty good. Ain't getting better than that. You'll see him, but I've got a lovely glass finish here. Serious, aren't they? you're seeing what I'm seeing. Whew. 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 Really hard to show off red properly, but I can assure you it's absolutely gleaming. What a shine. Different stuff to brought off. How's that looking to you then? That's what it looked like to me. Gleamy, gleamy, gleamy. Whew. Running out of energy. But we have to do what we have to do. Can't shine any better. Might have some white in this one. Oh, right, so I think you get the idea. So I'll finish off a rest. Oh, so I've got to do all the inside and the back bumper and boot and stuff like that. And I'll see you back in a minute. So that's going to be the end of part 4. Just been out for a little drive and checked the exhaust and stuff, and I've got another little bit to do on there, but otherwise that's sort of the end of this part. I'll do the final part where we'll go for a test drive, do a photo shoot, and then that's going to be the end of this car. So appreciate you all coming in and watching. Thanks so much for me blue people on that looking after the channel, and thanks very much everybody. See you all soon.